Hey everyone, MyUsernamesThis. So today I'm going to be playing a game that isn't really jailbreak. It's a different game called Build a Boat for Treasure. I've been playing it for quite some time now, and some of you guys might remember from like over a year ago where I built this plane, kinda. Well, like I had to like do some upgrades and stuff to it to make it work for today's video. But recently, this game got an upgrade where you can like have actual plane parts, like these big purple engines and pilot seats. You can like fly them. So I mean, I decided to convert this lame looking only like a boat slash plane that can't really fly into a legitimate plane. All the features possible, like drooping nose, raising landing gears, and obviously engines so it can actually fly. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick time lapse here if you guys want to watch me build the entire thing. If you guys don't, like skip through to like the end of the video or something like that where I show off the flying thing. And yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I basically got like everything in place now. It's about time that we go test fly this thing. Saving on this game definitely takes a long time, especially as you build creations with a lot of parts. So I'm gonna go ahead, and you can see earlier that I attached keybinds to all these rocket engines and wheels so I can retract. I'm gonna add the droop nose later because I haven't really tested that one yet. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick test flight, make sure I configured everything right. So in 3, 2, 1, launch. And motors are on, and now we can go ahead and just use WASD to fly this thing. Alright, so if I press G, all the wheels are going up, which is perfect. Alright, there's a bit of issue with the nose automatically pitching up for some reason. I have no idea why it does that. It's probably like with the issue, like a lot of physics parts in the game. But I mean, you can see right here, the wheels do in fact rotate. That is basically how I made a rotating gear assembly. And yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and I guess fly to the end. But like if I fly to the end, I have to like go through here, because otherwise I go oof and I don't get any of the money. So that's kind of sad. Okay, I think I'm trying to prevent like cheating Asimos or people that have planes or rockets to just like go up and above and like down here. Also, if you guys are currently enjoying like the video of me building of random stuff, you want me to like build more things inside of a build a boat, I might even be building a jailbreak prison or something soon and making that thing fly. That'll be very interesting, so I'd recommend you guys have the notification bell on so you guys don't miss that. chat, and also suggest to me what I should build in the comment section down below as well. Yeah, basically you can see we are flying this thing kind of decently. You can see wheels are going up and everything like that. I believe now we should probably test it out with the other set of motors attached. So now all 4 engines are on. So let's go ahead and yeah, I guess I'll just fly it to the finish, I guess. Make sure it actually goes to the end. And then after this, I'm going to be testing out a droop nose mechanism so it looks like the real thing. I might put a picture up there so you guys can see what I mean if you guys don't know what this looks like. But anyway, let's go ahead real quick and just come down here. I'll cut the engine now and just coast here to the end. And this is going to be a bit of an issue because I'm in a fully enclosed chamber here, and I can't really go anywhere. I'm kind of like stuck inside. So I guess I'll go ahead and just wait for this thing to despawn and get out of here. Alright, so I managed to just fly the vehicle a bit up and just get like the bottom part tilted out. Alright, so here we go. And yeah, so apparently if you fly over, you do get oofed and you don't get your money. Yeah, I really wish he let us just like fly over there, because if we're smart enough to do that, then he should reward us with even more. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and just load this thing back in, and we're gonna build a droop nose and maybe even switch out to the even better engines. Because if you guys saw over here, I'm currently using the stock engines, but there's like these new supersonic engines, which this is a replica of a supersonic jet. So we're probably going to add those on there as well. So let's go ahead and just come over here and try doing a droop nose. I'm going to go ahead and just explain this as well. So you can see this part right over here is about the nose section of the plane. I'll do it to, yeah, this is like basically it. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this thing and rotate this to be like this. Actually, I think I might actually need it to be a bit more forwards, like this. That way it gives me a bit more room to rotate it. And I can just always delete the back half. I want to keep all of these things here for now because this way I can actually use these things as a reference point, so we can see over here as well. Now we have the same exact place on both sides, and we're gonna like figure out which direction goes up and down as well. So let's go ahead real quick now. I believe we just destroy that thing over there and get our steel. And we just have to also this thing in the middle. And now we just do this, and I believe that looks great. Maybe there's a hole in here. Okay, yeah, there's this thing down here as well. So we're gonna put the thing for down here as well. This will be very interesting. There's gonna be this giant gaping hole, but that's a limitation of the game. We can't really do anything about it. Otherwise, the nose wouldn't be able to droop at all, and I'd rather have a nose that will actually be resembling the real thing than one that doesn't move at all. So yeah, this we're gonna just connect it to our what's it called, our pilot seat. So here is this. I believe it is connected. Yeah, it's connected through the inside. It's just kind of hard to see there. Now I can't really move it, but if you remember this, I believe this one was mimicking that one. So H was going forwards, like to the right or left. I'm not even sure, but let's go ahead. For this one, I'm going to just use F and G to test it out. So I'm going to use this one for F on the turning left and G on turning right. And then this one over here on the right is going to be the exact opposite, G to turn left. Otherwise it will glitch out and do some funny things, and we don't like doing funny things with Roblox physics because that's basically jailbreak Tesla flying off into space. So let's go ahead real quick and just save this thing real quick. It's going to take a long time. I wish they made saving just as fast as loading is in VIP servers, but I mean, it's better to just have a copy of this and like lose the entire thing, you know what I mean? Alright, so finally it's done saving. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the interior of my plane so I can actually get into the pilot seat over here. Provides a decent amount of protection for against the obstacles up there in case we decide to go through. But this is just gonna be a test flight. I'm still gonna use the red engines for now just to make sure there's no new variables. I'm testing out the nose right now, so let's go ahead and just launch this thing. Ignite a few engines, pitch up, and yeah, okay, I didn't even detach the ladder because this is merely a test flight. Let's go ahead and just do F. Alright, F is going, okay, yeah, this is a pretty decent nose droop, alright, I kind of like this, and it's kind of glitching out a little bit here, which I'm not even, like, too, like, worried about, because we're just flying this, making sure the nose droops. I think we got the nose drooped in the wrong position now, and I can't, like, unstuck it or something, and it just decided to go completely oof on me for some reason. But let's go ahead now. I guess that's decent enough. We know that the nose actually does droop. And let's go ahead and put the super fast purple engines on. Alright, so I believe the engines is going to be a fairly easy swap. All you have to do is just delete the existing ones. I don't know what that was. I think it was just the fin. But let's go ahead now, get the purple one. This thing has like the sparkly thing coming out of it. So you know it's got to be pretty good. So anyway, we've got 2 of them in that side. And this side as well. We got to put these 2 just like this. And now we gotta bind the keys to, I believe, where is that seat? Okay, right here. toggle activation, I'm going to be using R for the interior ones over here, just so I can get a better life on them, because increasing more of them at once for some reason doesn't really increase total thrust. It doesn't make you go like 3-4 times fast. For some really odd reason, this developer doesn't want to do that. I mean, that means we can just use these sequentially and hopefully get a long distance out of them. Alright, so here we go. It's done saving. I'm inside of the seat over here. You can see my proud little unique bacon. So let's go ahead now, and I did be sure to detach the ladder so we can actually test fly this in 3, 2, 1, boom. Turn the engines on, and holy cow, is this fast. Now that's what I'm talking about being more resembling a supersonic jet. Okay, now we're going really fast. And this is working pretty fine right now. So let's go ahead, wheels, and okay, so I accidentally mapped G to that and the wheels, so that's a bit interesting. I'll be sure to change the mapping on that front thing here in a little bit. But anyway, you can see the nose does in fact droop pretty well. Okay, I mean, it's not supposed to be like that in flight, which I'm gonna adjust that soon. But you can definitely see the purple engines are working really well. And I guess now we're gonna just try this thing out. Okay, we're gonna just fly inside over here, turn off the engines, and see what happens if we will even get any money if we just go through one of these things, because I mean, I could theoretically like just go through the first one and just like maintain altitude and fly basically kind of like that through the entire thing, go hover above the ground. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and if I activate this, you can see I'm still going very slow. Doesn't really get any change from the other one. It's only like flying straight above, which I mean, this will make even better rockets. Okay, I'll build like some future video, maybe a rocket or something, fly straight up, see how high we can go. Alright, so I just finished making some changes to the keybinds for the nose and the wheels and everything. Got it back working to a normal. You can see my bacon hairs in here. Let's go ahead and go on our final test flight. So in 3, 2, 1, launch the boat, turn the engines on, pitch up, and boom. Alright, now the wheels will go up, but like if you want to keep the wheels up, what you do, hold down G, do slash, and then enter. Now the wheels will stay up, and now for some reason it wants to droop down, which is really strange. Okay, the physics in this game are a bit interesting. But now if we go C, you can see that the nose will droop down, so you guys see right over there. And obviously V is unrealistic, so I should probably have bound the other thing to like some other random thing. But you can see how fast this plane is. Okay, it's ridiculous. Okay, if I go straight up, which because it's powered by rockets for some reason and not really a jet, it can do that. And here's the other plane I had from the other test flight that went kind of oof. And you can see right over here. Let's go ahead and go straight nose down into the finish. I highly doubt we'll be getting any money from this, but I mean, you know what, YOLO, let's do this. All right, 3, 2, boom. Alright, straight face down. Now I'll press G, the wheels will now deploy, and let's do this. Alright, so here we go. Now we're on the ground. I'll go ahead and cut the engines like this. Now the parts will start despawning. Hopefully I get the base of the plane gone as well, so I can actually jump out. Alright, so here we go. Come on, start despawning already. Alright, so here we go. Now I'm outside of the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and just jump out like that. You can see now the plane starting to dissolve. Not sure if we'll be getting any money or not, but here we go. And obviously, you know, it kind of like went over the top, so it didn't really give us money. I mean, planes look cool, but they're not really a great way to get money. There's like a whole bunch of other ways that'll be pretty good. So you guys want me to do more of these build-a-boat videos, let me know in the comment section down below. This plane was kind of awesome to build, and now that it has working parts, pretty awesome. Okay, I kind of like that they're going with this. So even though there's all these bugs, it's still pretty fun. Kind of enjoyed it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want me to build, and if you want me to do more of these videos and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time.